Welcome to another season of the Legendary Academy, the series where AtGames and myself partner up to give you some beginner and intermediate level tutorials to help you better understand the features and functionality of your new Legends family devices. In today's video tutorial, we'll cover the basics of how to get started with your new Legends family device. First thing you want to start with is registering your own unique user ID and creating an ArcadeNet account. Visit the website shown here and find the sign up button at the bottom of the page. Fill out the sign up form and follow the instructions on the confirmation email to finish the account creation. Next, we need to connect the machine to the internet. The network status icons are shown in the upper right hand corner of your screen, indicating if you're currently connected to Wi-Fi or a wired Ethernet connection. To set up your Wi-Fi connection, locate the Wi-Fi tile under the Settings tab. Once selected, the system will pull up any Wi-Fi networks within range. Find your preferred network ID and then click Connect. You will then need to enter the Wi-Fi password of your selected network. You should see the following message once the connection has been made. Now, on your Legends device, navigate over to the Settings tab and then locate the Sign In tile. You can choose to sign in via your email address and account password or via the QR code. Once you've signed in, you should see the message shown here. To sign out of your ArcadeNet account, find the Sign Out tile underneath the Settings tab and confirm your intention to sign out on the following screen. Common screen indicators to familiarize yourself are shown up in the upper left and right hand corners of the screen. Your account login status will show you your username if you are currently signed in, and the bell icon directly next to your account status is the Legends Mail. Selecting the bell icon will bring up any news or information updates that are pertinent to your machine. You will also notice a numerical value next to the bell icon indicating how many unread Legends Mail messages you might have. If you have a USB device successfully connected to your machine, you will notice the USB icon in the upper right hand corner of the machine. You can also see which firmware revision number your machine is currently on by locating the version tile underneath the Settings tab. If a new update is available, you will be notified when selecting this tile. Then follow the on-screen instructions to upgrade your firmware. The Parental Controls tile, when selected, will allow you to create sub-accounts for other people in your household. Each sub-account will have their own individual option settings, allowing you to enable or disable certain features per sub-account. Next, we will look at the user preferences by selecting the tile underneath the Settings tab. Here we are able to toggle on or off display options if you have a custom background image file loaded onto a USB drive connected to your machine. You can also turn on or off background music you may have also loaded onto a USB drive here as well. Night mode can also be turned on or off at the bottom of this menu. For custom user interface files, make sure to create a file folder named HA8800_background and place this folder in the root of your USB drive. Selecting the Attract Mode tile will bring up menu options allowing you to choose if you want a video screensaver to come on screen during your machine's idle state. You can turn this feature off completely or toggle the various time settings in which the machine must sit idle before the Attract Mode video begins. To use your own local Attract Mode video files, make sure to create a folder named HA8800_screensaver on the root of your USB drive. Then place your Attract Mode video file into this folder, making sure the file is in MP4 file format. The Health Check tile will bring up Internal Systems Diagnostic Test Options screen. Here you can choose to run all the tests at once or individually. This is a good self-help resource to help you potentially diagnose any system issues your machine might have. Here you can verify the operational condition of all the control panel inputs, test the screen and speakers to see if they're operating without issue, as well as verify the USB inputs of your machine are working correctly. The Data Manager tile will also allow you the option to import, export, or delete any internal user data from this device. Cleaning up the data will erase any configuration settings or game saves you have previously made on the machine. After selecting the Startup Page tile, you can toggle between one of the various different main menu tabs you wish your machine to start up on, and display each time you power your machine on. You will also be able to select an application to automatically start up during initial system power up here as well, which is very handy for users who have accessories such as the BitPixel marquee installed. The player will first need to format and mount a USB drive to their device using the Flash Drive X feature located underneath the Settings tab. After successfully formatting and mounting the drive, navigate over to the App Store X tab and find the Pixelcade X tile and select it. Choose Install Pixelcade X, and once it's finished, you should see the following message pop up. Choose to launch the application and make sure you toggle on the option to allow Pixelcade X to start automatically upon reboot of your machine. Next time you start your machine, your BitPixel marquee will sync up with your configured settings. Many of the core features and functions of the Legends ecosystem are also available within the menu options of the Legends Ultimate Pinball machine. However, there are still some unique settings differences between the pinball and arcade devices. Just like before, navigate over to the Settings tab on your Legends pinball device. Once there, select the Pinball Settings tile to make various changes to how the pinball tables of your machine perform. Changes can be made globally here or on a table-by-table basis within the game during play. Adjustments to the pinball table volume levels, haptic feedback power levels, backbox display modes, and flipper preferences are just some of the many customizable options within this menu setting. Additionally, users can toggle between the default basic menu settings or that of the advanced settings. Activating the Advanced Settings tab will expand users from a single page of settings found in basic mode to a more robust 5 pages of individual menu tiles, allowing for further customization of how their machine operates. Selecting the HDMI setting tile will bring up menu options related to the use of OTG and HDMI connectivity to your Legends pinball machine, allowing the owner to customize the orientation of the display angle on the main screen, choose the type of control mode, and there's also a helpful diagram shown on the screen illustrating which ports on the machine should be used for connecting external devices to the Legends Ultimate Pinball machine.
That does it for today's video tutorial. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you found the information helpful, make sure you hit that like button and share the video with friends. And until next time, guys, class dismissed.